Every player hopes to someday be known as a true superstar, but in a constant pursuit of perfection, it only takes someone else to fill them in when the status has been reached.
Here we go, shot! Cowboy 8, ready? Set! Let's go! Ready? Tiger, 19, Tiger! Go! Set! Check, go! Let's go now! Get up!
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Denver Broncos. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys came up short their last time out, trying to get back in the win column here. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys were not able to break the stalemate last week, so they will hope for a more and Denver getting set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Dances by him. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. Back to throw here. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
A part of it was what they saw in college. His playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
70 Lions.
They'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Marvin Mims, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on first and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And how about the quick feet there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7. From the 29, here's second and 2. And he's going to use his legs here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A short throw to Ingram. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Back to throw. Quickly into the hands of Mims. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 43.
10 yards. That's good for a Broncos.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop. Now second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
He'll look to throw. He'll air this one out from Mims. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Marvin Mims with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future.
Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Incomplete. He was covered by Dante Jackson.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And quickly, they get to the line.
Cortland Sutton. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points. The Broncos offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here. Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way home for the Broncos score. J.K. Dobbins, 61 yards. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. Broncos offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. They'll start by running the option to the right. Oh, nifty juke there. There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Broncos offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him. And he'll look to keep it rolling right here. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. He completes this to Sutton. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. Tough slap. Home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. At the Chargers' 45-yard line.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. Now back to throw. And he fires one incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll lift a throw on 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He got 29 yards that time.
That's good.
Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think, he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking the test with every throw, with every game. And so far, he's passing.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their...
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now, because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away, because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Broncos, they get a 15th win on the year. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for L.A., the loss could be an impactful one as they'll finish at 11-6 on the year. And it's going to be wait-and-see time as they figure out their status for the upcoming playoffs.